At 3:03 a.m., my passenger leaned forward and whispered, "Whatever you do, don't stop at red lights." I laughed. Then I looked at the road and realized every single light ahead was already red. No cars, no people, just red, one after another, too early, too synchronized. I eased my foot off the gas. "Don't," he said, sharper this time. "Just drive." I checked the mirror. He wasn't joking. His eyes weren't on me. They were locked on the intersection ahead, like he was waiting for something to step into it. I pressed the gas, ran the light. Nothing happened. No horns, no flashes, no cameras, just silence. Deep, empty silence. "Good," he whispered. Too relieved. Way too relieved. The next light turned red before I even got close. Slowly, like it knew I was coming. "Do not stop," he said again. His voice dropped lower. "If you stop, it sees you." I frowned. Who sees? Don't ask. We crossed another intersection. Still nothing, but something felt wrong. The city didn't look asleep. It looked paused, like everything had been set down mid-motion and forgotten. Then I noticed it. At the far corner of the next signal, something standing, still, too still. Not moving, not shifting weight, just there, facing the road, facing us. "Don't slow down," he said quickly. Too quickly. His breath got uneven. "Just go. Don't look at it." I looked anyway, just for a second. It wasn't a person, not really. It was shaped like one, but thinner, too tall, arms hanging just a little too long, and its head tilted like it was listening. The light was red, bright, unnatural. I drove through it, fast. In the rearview mirror, the corner was empty. "Did you see it?" I asked. Silence. Then, "Don't acknowledge them." Them. My grip tightened on the wheel. "How many are there?" He didn't answer. The GPS flickered, recalculating, 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 then froze right on the next intersection. 3:03 a.m. Still, not changing. "That's not normal," I muttered. "They don't like directions," he said. "They prefer patterns." "What patterns?" "Red, stop, wait, a pause. Then they come closer." The next light turned red, slower this time, dragging itself into place, like it didn't want to rush. "No cars," I said. "There's never cars," he replied. "They don't need witnesses." Something moved again. Other corner, different shape this time, shorter, wider, closer to the road. My foot hovered over the brake, just for a second, just instinct. "Don't," he snapped, louder now. "You stop, you invite it." Invite it. I pressed the gas. We passed. Again, nothing. But this time, something changed. The air inside the car felt heavier, thicker, like pressure building. "Do you feel that?" I asked. He didn't answer. I checked the mirror again. He was staring at the floor now, counting under his breath. 1, 2, 3. "What are you doing?" 4, 5. "Hey!" 6. The next light hit red, hard, instant, no transition, just red. I slowed, without thinking, just slightly. 7, 8. "Don't stop," he shouted. Too late. The car rolled to a complete stop. Silence. Nothing happened. 1 second, 2, 3, 4, 5. A soft knock. From the outside, passenger side window. I turned, slowly. Nothing there. Just the reflection of the empty street. Knock. Again. Same spot, same rhythm, but still nothing visible. "You let it in," he whispered. "What?" "You stopped." Another knock, closer this time, almost inside. I snapped my head forward and floored the gas. We shot through the red light. The knocking stopped instantly. Silence again, but heavier now. Too heavy. I swallowed. It's gone, right? No response. I checked the mirror. The back seat was empty. Hey? Nothing. The door hadn't opened. I didn't hear anything. No movement, no sound. He was just gone. My chest tightened. Okay. Then something shifted behind me. The seat creaked, slow, deliberate, like someone settling in. I froze. I couldn't turn around. I couldn't. The mirror, just check the mirror. I lifted my eyes. At first, nothing. Then, something. A shape, sitting right behind me, but not fully there. I could see it in the reflection, clear, defined. Long arms, tilted head, too close. But when I tried to look directly, there was nothing. Empty seat. Back to the mirror, it was there again, watching me, not blinking, not moving, just present. My breath got shallow. You got in, I whispered. The next light turned red. Of course it did. I didn't slow down, didn't even hesitate. I drove straight through it. In the mirror, it leaned forward just slightly, closer to me. Another red light, then another. Each time I ran them, it stayed. But it didn't multiply, didn't disappear, just stayed. Like I only needed to stop once, to let one in. My hands were shaking now. The fuel gauge blinked, low. Of course. I laughed, dry. Of course. One last intersection ahead. Different. The red light wasn't normal. It wasn't glowing. It was pulsing, soft, alive. The car started slowing on its own. No, I said, pressing the gas harder. Nothing. Engine stuttering. Fuel empty. The car rolled slower, and stopped right under the red light. Silence. No knocking, no movement, just the thing behind me, leaning closer than before. I didn't look at the mirror this time. I didn't need to, because I could feel it, right next to my ear. And then it whispered, "You missed one."